you know? Because honestly, they don't deserve having to manage the entire chat at all times. Like, honestly. Like, for Will. Gas, gas. You feel me? Yeah. Like, for Will. I've only got, like, 3 mods at the moment. I've got Ben, I've got Meta, and I've got Ari, and that's it. Honestly, so I've only got, like, 3 active mods, but bless their hearts, they do absolutely everything around here. And they deserve way better than most of the shit that happens in this chat, especially with, like, follow botting, you know, hate weights and everything like that. So I've got, like, bots in place to lessen the burden on them a bit. Especially since, you know, they have their own shit to do, you know? They can't spend their entire life in this chat. Okay. Now. Get wheeled, get wheeled, get wheeled, get wheeled. Oh my god, that was close. That was such a fucking risky fucking shot there. Nearly. Do me a solid, can you run back a bit? Do I have a Scream Deck? No, I don't. But I can probably modify your keyboard to be a Scream Deck, to be honest. I nearly had him at the window there, man. Deathslinger a few days ago, but you got frustrated. Deathslinger is one of those characters that you'll get frustrated with a lot on Rio. But over time you'll get better at him, and then you'll notice, like, oh yeah, like, this is what you could... It's about planning before you even go into a case, if that makes sense. Planning before you even go into a case is a big part of Deathslinger, like, for real. Like, you get a keyboard to best bomb and stuff. I mean, I do have, like, 3 keyboards that I don't use. So, you know. Now. Oh, god damn it. Even on console on Rio, you can still do stuff. Honestly, it's got to be fun when I get that keyboard modified. Honestly, it's just about actually setting stuff up with auto hotkey, which is going to be the pain in the ass. Also, welcome in, Onryo. Hopefully you're having a good time, and hopefully your day's going well. No Dark Devotion. Dark Devotion isn't that good on Slinger. You go for a lot of fancy shots. Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, console isn't really that bad, like, compared. Like, yeah, there are stuff that you can only do on PC that you can't do on console, but, you know. Now you go. It's hit and miss with Dark Devotion, yeah. Especially with Deathslinger. I mean, they buffed it so unique case music is actually played. You know, but even then, Dark Devotion isn't really that good. Like, for Will. You're not going to pick her up. You're going for the pallet? No, you're not. Going over though. Okay. It's mostly just shooting people to get them off a body. Like, that's mostly what I do here. Yeah, but, like, the bad days aren't going to be all of your games on Rio. It's mostly about getting into the positive mindset most of the time. And it's really hard with a character like Slinger, especially with how hard he is, but, you know. You'll get into that positive mindset soon. It happened to me, it happened to a lot of other Slinger players. Like, for Will. I don't know why this guy's giving up on Hook, by the way. Deathslinger too strong. Yeah, it's all about bringing... Like, Deathslinger's really good at clutching. I'll give him that. He's very, very good at clutching a game. It's when people group up. When people group up against Slinger, he is the strongest killer in the game, like, against that shit. You group up and try to run away from a Deathslinger, you die. And no joke, he can down you in 2 seconds. That was so weird. That is even weirder. Especially if they have good aim, yeah. Like me, I mostly bring my games back at the end. Like I did against you, Storm. Like, you guys were about to win, and I somehow brought it back by camping. Who's actually the #1 Deathslinger? A player from Japan. Yeah, he's got like 50,000 spear downs. He's gonna not commit to Shaq. He's gonna commit now. He's gonna drop the pallet. No, he isn't. Oh, he's in the corner. There we go. Sucks that I lose stacks when shooting and hitting. Yeah, it happens though. You shouldn't really care that much about save the best for last when you're playing Deathslinger, to be honest. You get it and lose it. It's just part of him. That's Kate out of the game. At least I only have 3 survivors to deal with, 2 guns. Oh, I thought he was actually at the pallet. But to be honest, there's really not much Storm can do against my Deathslinger, because it is completely uncounterable in some, like, cases. Like, you don't even know I'm on you until I shoot you. That's how I play Slinger. I mean, me too. Me too. I was about to pick you up. I don't know why people are giving up against Deathslinger, to be honest. Like, why? He isn't even that strong. Slinger is one of the best anti-loops, yes, but he doesn't have map pressure. Always checking surroundings and stuff. Yeah, you have to be very aware when playing against a Deathslinger. That's one of the things that people hate. They hate actually using their awareness to actually counter a Deathslinger. At least from what I know. Hello, Sheba. How are we doing, sis? Oh my god. Oh my god. How did you run into that one? How did you run into that one, Yunjin? How are we doing, though, sis? It's great to see you. You don't know how to counter them fully? You want to know how to counter them fully? Leave every single loop. That's literally how you counter Deathslinger. Never run a loop against them. He's just like a Billy. You run away from the loop, you're safe. I mean, yeah, apart from that, there's not really much you can do. Because if you stay in the loop, you get wheeled around it. If you go in a straight line away from the loop, you get shot. Like, there's not really much you can really do. No, I was counter Slinger because alt F4. I'm doing decent though, Sheba, honestly. Glad to hear that you're doing well. You're having fun against Slinger? Yeah. If you're ever in a comp game though, that's exactly what you do. Like, I was playing against a team yesterday in with comp settings, and that's literally the one way you counter Slinger, and they were doing that. That's exactly just how you do it. And don't run like this Renato into a place where you can get reeled down. Like, it's so hard to play Slinger against good players because you know exactly what they're going to do. But even though you know exactly what they're going to do, you're so slow that you can't really keep up with them. To be honest though, yeah, holding W is boring. I hate it. I hate going against it. But that's what the person who was on your team, Storm, the guy from Eternal, that guy literally just held W around Shaq. And that's exactly what you should do against Slinger, and he was anticipating every single shot as well. Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing, and he was being very, very, very smart about it as well. Like, honestly, every single time he was looping me, I was like, yeah, this guy's good. And honestly, I needed to give up on him. Like, I needed to stop chasing him in order to win. That's when you know a survivor's good, if you need to stop chasing them in order to win. Like, that's how good that guy was. My only saving grace is that you had a weak link. Kept putting you towards dead zones. Yeah, I kept putting you on the hill, didn't I? Which is actually one of the best camping spots for Slinger, because he can just shoot you. Like, I was very smart that game, to be honest. I never normally play like that. You have the high ground. That's one of the things that I like about Slinger, though. You think that the high ground is going to be very powerful against him, and then you realise, oh yeah, he can reel you down. And any time that you're falling, that's actually a benefit to the Slinger. Like, actually. Because anytime you have to fall, he can force a stagger on you. There we go. By the way, Storm, I got something to show you as well. Wait. Let me show you my inputs quickly. Imagine playing like this. This is exactly how I play every game. Yeah. How? I just got used to it. I got used to it over time. I use M4 to shoot my gun, which is just weird to people. Like, for real. You still play a default. I don't know why I use it, like, M1 to break pallets or anything. I guess it's because it's, like, easier for me. Yeah, I don't want to get you.